Hello friends, welcome to this new video on MongoDB data model. This is another video on MongoDB tutorial video series. So I hope you have been liking my videos and you are sharing these videos with your friends also. So in this video I am going to talk about MongoDB data model. I will touch upon the different terminologies when it comes to MongoDB, right? Like what is a document, what level MongoDB database is getting stored, what is a JSON document. I will show you in a little simplified view. Please note that in this video we are not going to discuss about the modeling of data, right? It is just a data model in MongoDB. It is just describing the data model in MongoDB, how data is structured in MongoDB, how data is represented in MongoDB, right? So with this, let us start this video. Okay, let us look at the data model now. So at the top where the number is mentioned, right, the one number. So it is the MongoDB software or MongoDB server, right? So inside that MongoDB server, we have databases. Right here you will see that database, multiple databases are inside this MongoDB server. One is, for example, school, another is retail, or so on, right? There can be n number of databases inside a server. Now after this database, what comes next? Inside this database comes collections. So you can say that collection is corresponding to a table in RDBMS. So here database is a collection of multiple collections, right? So if you look at here number 3, we have in school database we can have multiple collections which are tables in RDBMS, right? Students bio, or maybe classes, courses, teachers, right? All those things can come under a school database. Similarly for retail, there can be n number of collections respective to retail use case. Now inside this collection we can have a JSON document. JSON document, again, in terms of RDBMS terminology, it is kind of record or row, right? One row represents one JSON document. The difference is that here it is in the JSON format and there is a flexibility in schema. So for example, we can see that inside this student bio, we have two documents. One is document 1, one document 2, with values like name equal to Neeraj, email like this, and another row name, and this row does not have email, right? Same way the first row does not have mobile mentioned in it. So all the documents or rows in a collection can have different fields inside it. So I hope this gives you a better picture, right, when it comes to think about MongoDB, that how the data is getting structured or how the hierarchy of data is getting happened, right? Let us move further. So here let us see a step further that how these key value pairs are defined, or how these key value pairs are associated with each other. So we have a key, like we have seen in previous slides. Name is a key, email is a key, mobile is a key, right? So that those are examples of keys. Now what could be the values? Key can be a string data type. Values can be any of these following data types. It could be string, integer, float, timestamp, right? Or a JSON document, an array of values also, right? This I have already explained in my previous video where we have talked about introduction to MongoDB. Link is given at your screen. If you have not watched those videos so far, you can go to those videos. Now what is a collection? It is a binary encoding of JSON document. The collection will get created automatically when the first document, that is a row, is inserted in a collection. Now there are some restrictions on collection name. Let us see. It cannot contain $sign or null character. It cannot begin with dot, and it cannot be an empty string. So there are certain restrictions, right? So I will show you in a demo how to create a collection, right? How to insert a document. Those are coming in the next video where we are going to discuss about the CRUD operations on MongoDB. Now let us see documents, right? So these are JSON formatted records, as I mentioned in previously, that it is a row in RDBMS. Let us see an example here. So if you see, this is a JSON document, as I mentioned in my previous videos also, that a JSON document starts with curly bracket and ends with curly bracket. Then you have, this is the key, student ID is a key, and this is the value, right? Then key value, right? Different pairs. We can store mobile, status, email, right? And please note that this class results, right? Now, if you look at this, right, class results can have multiple documents inside it. So it is a array data type. Inside that, we have JSON subdocuments, right? If you notice, again inside this, we have a JSON document. So this is basically called a subdocument, nested document. So this should give you a clear picture that how a complete record will look like in MongoDB, right? So somewhere we can have this array or JSON documents, right? Somewhere we can have only key value pairs in a JSON document, right? In the coming video, I'm going to start the CRUD operations on MongoDB. We'll start with a scenario where we will cover how to insert data into MongoDB. Different methods we will see, how to insert one document versus many documents in a single go. Then followed by videos on reading those records from MongoDB. If our one of the rows is having arrays, right, then how our data will have to be fetched, how to fetch one record, how to fetch multiple records, that all we are going to see in coming videos. Then we will see that how to update a record, right? All these things we are going to see in coming videos. So please stay tuned to this MongoDB video tutorial series. So in the end, I would like to thank you for watching this video so far. Please stay tuned for my another videos. Thank you once again. See you in future videos.